Hey everyone, Craig Ball here. Hope you're well. Today we're going to talk about personality clashes in the workplace. Now, personality clashes can be a significant contributor to workplace conflict, but they don't have to be, especially if we choose to adopt a flexible mindset. These types of interactions, which are never pleasant, or at least never pleasant in the beginning, when we tend to rub each other the wrong way just a little bit, okay? And we find our ways of working seem completely incompatible. However, there's a way we can work together to move through it. Now, first of all, with anything like this that you have to front up to, you have to look at what your personality brings and your style of working versus the other person's. Now, sometimes a clash can occur or people can just not get along and it can feel like a personality clash when people are too similar. But often the problem extends when you're coming from different angles entirely while still trying to achieve the same thing. You might not be able to see the other person's point of view, and likewise, they might be struggling to see yours and think that you're not doing it. So, to give you an example of how this operates, let's consider somebody who thinks big picture and loves to give presentations. I wouldn't know anybody like that, and perhaps you don't either. And then think about versus the opposite person who's very detail oriented. Now, they might be working together in a team to get something across the line, might be a project, might be a proposal. And the big picture person's out there delivering and trying to be the personality that sells to everybody in the workplace to get that across the line. And the detail oriented person's looking at the fine print or perhaps some part of the presentation that's not consistent. Now, it's no use having the big gregarious person who thinks big picture discounting what the detail oriented person's thinking. That can result as a clash, as you may have experienced or at least you may have seen happen when you think, oh, they're just slowing me down. Or if you're the detail oriented person, oh, if only they would just wait just a second so we could get this right. Now, this becomes an issue for the big picture person because half their audience or a portion of their audience might be detailed people and they might be looking and seeing one small piece of detail might throw them off so they're less effective. But the poor old detail person might be getting immensely frustrated. In a case, they might even call out the big picture person when they're doing the presentation, and the big picture person might feel embarrassed. You can overcome this by reframing how you look at each other's work styles and trying to work together to get that benefit of detail so that your big picture presentations are so much easier and get them across the line. Now, there's other types of personality clashes, but that's the common one I wanted to deal with today. So think about reframing. Ask, is it helping that they have to work the same way I do? They've got a different way of thinking, and it's important to take a step back, breathe through it, and find some common ground and try to get the best of their expertise to improve your expertise or what you're delivering through their help. Sound good? I look forward to speaking to you soon.